Each of the gospel authors seeks ways to describe Jesus, to set Jesus apart, to tell who Jesus is, the power, the awesomeness, the unbelievable attunement with the divine embodied in this person and experienced by others in the presence of Jesus. Mark tells us Jesus is unique, a unique special child of God. John says Jesus from the beginning of time is uniquely the Word, life, the light. Matthew and Luke describe Jesus' unique connection to the holy using the literary technique of miraculous birth stories. I wonder, in Detroit, Michigan in December 2011, long after the four Gospels were written, how might we describe Jesus? This indescribable attunement to God, this amazing way of being in the world, this depth of spirituality changing our lives, changing our world, changing everything. How might we describe the holy entering our world in a brand new way, Emmanuel, God with us? Does it really matter how Jesus was born, or where, or exactly when, or who was there? Does it really matter how any of us are born, or where, or when? Regardless of the circumstances of our birth or of Jesus' birth, or the circumstances of our growing up or our life, God's call rings out to us, to each and every one of us. How Jesus lived is what really matters. Whether the stories of Jesus, the Jesus way, makes any real difference in your life, this is what really matters. How we live in all the places of our lives really matters. God has told us from the beginning, all along the way, what we must do, what is required of us. Care tenderly, responsibly, for all the earth, including the whole people of God. In Jesus' life, we see one walking the same earth we walk, showing us how to live our lives in this world, loving justice, living kindness, walking humbly with the holy, seeking the divine in ourselves and in others. Doing this all along the journey with the Spirit leading us into the sacred work to which God is calling us. The message is this: no one thing, no theological concept, no one story, no one literary expression, no person, nothing can contain God. And this Holy One requires basically one thing of us: to give ourselves, our whole lives, to the exciting, sacred work to which God is calling each and every one of us. During this season of Advent, as we wait for the holy to enter our lives in exciting new ways yet to be discovered, thanks be to God for calling us to this sacred work of discovering and living the Jesus way. Amen.